Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGIX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a great move, and on top of that, we look down here at the volume, by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support and resistance going into tomorrow and then for next week. First level of support that stands out as a pretty important level in my mind is right here at 29 cents. Why is 29 cents important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but in the event the price, came down to 29 cents and then broke below it and then continued on down, at that point in time, what would you have? Well, you would literally have the price right back inside of this area of the chart that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. You need to see some sort of form of progress, because progress is what truly strong moves do. And what do I mean by progress? I say a form of progress. Well, that's what I love about charts is they allow you to take sound bites and then, quantify them. So in my mind, progress is, it could come down to 29 cents, do something like that, and then start to work its way back upwards. And now what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have the set of lows right here. You'd have the lows down here. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, from the big picture of things, you still do have overall stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves are going to do. They're going to progress forward. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where sellers are currently residing, main group of them seem to be right up here around the 41, 42 cent mark. And if the price can push through there, then yeah, you have the next level up around the 49 cent mark. But kind of pointless to be talking about doing battle with 49 cents right now until the bulls can first prove themselves in a couple areas. That first area is just simply, well, let's see if they can chip away and build a higher base. And if they can prove themselves in that area, then the next area to prove themselves is, well, let's see if they can get back up above 41, 42. And if they can do those two things, then yeah, at that point, 49 cents and the possibility of it being broken become a whole lot more relevant. But overall, anyway, look at it. Nice movement today. Good solid volume. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.